Hi guys, Happy New Year. I'm Lucas Mock from UBKN. Okay, today I'm going to briefly share about business sense. This is one of the important topic that I need to talk about, and also this is very good for beginner that want to start invest in share markets. Okay, let us go through uh, the first thing first. Current investment environment, there's too many articles and buy call around, fundamental technical reports around, and current market right now, there's no lack of information, not like last time. There's no information around to browse around and to invest. Now it's too many information that makes a lot of investor confused. And there's also a lot of good stock, but in the end some of the investors still lose money. Okay, there's too many of fancy investment method, but a lot of people didn't focus on business sense. Okay, this is a very important thing. Okay, as you know, like for example Warren Buffett, they have their own investment strategy, and also they are very strong in business sense. Okay, what do you mean by business sense? Later on I will guide you one by one. You will have a clear picture on what is business sense and what is logic. That we always say you must have a business logic in order for you to invest. Okay, three stage of a business. Okay, this is the first thing that you need to know. There's a lot of stages in a business. Okay, first stage is growth stocks, growing stage. Okay, when somebody discover a brand new markets or brand new industry, okay, they start to grow the industry, and then the industry is really successful to grow into a certain size, and begin to have a fast growth, like for example EV car, AI technology. Okay, they have still a lot of room to grow. Last time Tesla, for example, I use Tesla as example. Okay, they only produce in US, and then their target audience is in US, but because of the EV and the environment friendly strategy come out, and a lot of countries start to adapt to the new kind of transportation. Okay, then Tesla have an opportunity to expand out to whole world. For example, now China also getting in for the EV cars. So this is so-called growing markets, growth stocks. There's still huge potential and huge growth in different country. Okay, like for example in Malaysia, we don't have much EV car left. So in Malaysia, the potential of EV cars still very huge. Okay, first growth stocks. Second, mature market. Okay, the market already reached its maturity. Most of the people already using the products. Not much growth unless there's new product launch. For example, Coca-Cola. Okay, most of the F&B company, the tycoon company, Coca-Cola, Nestle, like for example Milo, everybody is already drinking, consuming the products. So there's not much growth for the company. The growth might be stagnant or slowly growth when the population growth. So this is so-called mature market. There's not much growth in terms of share price also. So this kind of products or company, you only buy in when suddenly drop until very cheap and a very good discounted price. And it's not a 10 bagger stocks, so you cannot get 100, 200, 300% return. So this is a company that usually we won't look at. Okay, because we only look at the company that can grow, that have huge potential. Okay, sunset company or sunset industry. Okay, what is sunset industry? The company are earning lesser and lesser due to change of lifestyle or spending culture. For example, newspaper, tobacco, retail shopping in general. Okay, newspaper now they are going through changing of so-called business model. They change to digital newspaper, so you need to subscribe online. So if they don't change their business model, they will soon be eliminated. Okay, their business will go bankrupt. Okay, so they need to find a way to adapt to the new spending culture or the new lifestyle. Okay, sunset industry. So we don't look at sunset industry. So sunset industry can be a sudden change, like for example COVID-19. So there's some industry that suddenly fasten the process of getting sunset. Okay, so you need to be aware on this also. So always invest in growth industry, growth stocks, and sunset industry, and also the growth industry are for short-term trader or those that want to find opportunity. Okay, so if you want to hold for long-term, always go for growth stocks. Okay, next, 3 different business model. Okay, first, traditional business. Okay, this one you need to know in terms of what kind of business model the company is using. For example, traditional business. What is traditional business? Okay, the main explanation will be the profit increase, the capex must increase. The risk getting higher when the business growth. Okay, it's all growing. Okay, for example, manufacturing. If they want to increase their profit, they need to build more factory to manufacture more products. So whenever they want to increase, for example, the current productivity or revenue is around 1 million. So if they want to increase in 10 million, so they need to open 10 more factory. So in terms of risk, they also keep on expanding. Okay, so the risk and also the profit are increased together. So this is so-called traditional business. Second is cyclical business. This is considered a traditional business also. Okay, they are project based. They are not suitable for long-term investment because there's no recurring income. Okay, for example, construction, commodity. Okay, when they have a good cycle, like for example now, okay, government want to explore or want to develop a new city. So the new city can be short, can be long term, or the project can be maybe 2 to 5 years, depends. So after the project finish, there's no more income unless they have a new projects. So this is so-called cyclical business. Okay, so for investment, we also don't invest in cyclical business. Okay, this is so-called for trading. Definitely there will still be a decent return if you're able to catch the trend. So if you are looking for a long-term investment, I will advise you not to go into cyclical business unless you are going for trading. Okay, you can use a portion, maybe 30 to 40% of your investment portfolio to invest in cyclical stock. Definitely there will still be good return. Like for example, currently the steel price is going up, so the steel company are benefiting from the steel price. So this is so-called cyclical. You can get a very decent return, but in the long term wise, there are ups and downs. Okay, is when the trend is over, you need to sell. You cannot get intact or get married with the stocks. Okay, you need to sell. Okay, third, recurring income business. Okay, Warren Buffett like a lot of recurring income business. People, what do you mean by recurring income business? People need to spend very often. For example, insurance, they need to pay by monthly. Social media, you need to like for example, you want advertising, you need to spend every month, every week, or every day. Music, copyright, software. Okay, this is so-called recurring income. And also last time will be bank, because when you borrow loan, you need to service the loan for 20 years, 30 years. So there's a lot of recurring income in the company. Okay, so other than this, like for example, F&B as well, they also have a lot of recurring income, but they are in a mature stage. Bank also in a mature stage. So we are looking at new kind of a recurring income business. For example, Microsoft, they are going for subscription basis. Netflix, Spotify, this kind of business, Disney movie, this kind of business, they are having recurring income. This is very so-called good for long-term investment. And Warren Buffett did like a lot of this recurring income business, and this is how he grew his wealth through when he first invested in Geico, okay, insurance business, banking business, Disney, and all other investment that is giving him a very good recurring income. Recently, Apple, biggest portion in his portfolio, also having recurring income. Apple Music, Apple TV, etc. Okay, so recurring income is very important for long term. Okay, next, scalability. Okay, we only look at business that can grow. How they grow is very important also. How they scale their business into a bigger business, this is very important. Traditional way, for example, just now I say you need to open more shop or need to open new factory, or if you don't want to increase your production, you need to sell more expensive or higher margin products. For example, Ferrari, Bugatti, this kind of car manufacturer, they cannot scale their products, so they go for more expensive products, higher margin products. Okay, this is how they earn more money. Or you open more shop, you increase your capex to increase your profitability. Okay, this is traditional way. Second, online. Okay, this is very important also, online. Okay, this is the one that we are looking at now. Unlimited scalability, you can go for global, there's no problem because there's no boundary. Okay, a lot of like for example property company, they are only bound to certain area or certain country. Okay, or even car manufacturer, sometimes they are only bound to a certain area or certain country. But in terms of software, in terms of service, or in terms of media, they are having unlimited scalability. So they can in US, you can buy from Malaysia, you can buy from Singapore, you can buy from anywhere in the world. Okay, so the profit will increase, but the cost will remain minimal. For example, if you have a software, what you are having for cost is maybe you increase in your server or increase in people in customer service. So the margin will be bigger and bigger when you have growth into a certain size of the business. Okay, like for example Microsoft, they just need to develop a certain software, then they will have recurring income. They can scale the single products and for everyone to use. So this is a very so-called in-trend kind of business model. For example, last time a lot of people used to have pirated like movie or music, so-called CD or DVD. But now everything is going to be very cheap. Like for example Spotify, you need to just subscribe for like 10-14 bucks per month. Or Netflix is very cheap, everyone can afford. So when everyone can afford, they can scale up the business, and everyone giving them a recurring income, monthly recurring income, and this is how they earn their money. Okay, so you need to able to expand to global business. Okay, and then usually will be software based. Okay, what do you mean by software based? Means that it's not physical products. Okay, physical products is a bit tough for you to scale unless you are a company like Apple or Tesla. They are famous, they are well built in their name and also their credibility. Okay, so other than that, if you want to have a 10-bagger, 1000% or 100,000% return, usually you go for software. Okay, because software is the fastest for you to scale up. For example, last time Facebook take around 4-5 years or even more than that to scale to global base. And then next, Snapchat came out, takes around maybe 3 years to scale to global base. But recently TikTok just spent within 2 years, they can spread to the whole world. So usually software based will be the fastest and be highest return for us to invest in. Okay, So this is a different kind of business model. Okay, let me talk about one story. This is not only good for your investment, also good for your business as well. Okay, so for example, I give one very good example. Hair studio. Okay, I have a friend open hair studio. Okay, how they increase their profitability. Okay, either you become very famous for yourself, and then you help a lot of celebrity to cut hair, to do hair products and hair care and everything. So your time become very expensive because you charge higher and higher and higher. This is how you earn money. This is the first way. Okay, second way is you become a boss, you become a business person, you open more shop, hire more people to help you to cut hair, and then you get the spread, and then this is how you increase your profitability. But this come with also more risk. Okay, so let me repeat. First is you have limited scalability but high profit. Okay, this is good for small business. Second is you expand your business, but in the meantime also you increase your risk. Okay, this is the second. Third is the best. Okay, either you go for online education, you teach people how to cut hair, and then you charge a fee, or you write a book or come up with some software to maybe to help people to know more about hairstyle, or do some AI stuff to help people to see what face shape will have a more suitable hairstyle, something like that. Okay, so first is a very traditional way to increase your value. Second is to scale by capex. Third is scale by software, scale by video, scale by so-called the new kind of a business model. Okay, so the third is the best, because why? Maybe you need to only do once, but you keep on having recurring income, and the consumer or the customer keep on expanding without the cost expanding. Okay, so this is the three way that currently we have right now in the market. Okay, so usually I will only focus in the last one, scalability, that doesn't increase your cost. So for example, what is the company that have this kind of business model? Disney, Netflix, Spotify, Facebook, okay, Alibaba. This is a new kind of business. Apple, Microsoft, or some cloud storage, but cloud storage also increase their costs as well because of the storage server and everything. But in terms of profitability, they are having a very high margin. Okay, this is also on a recurring income subscription basis, and also scalability. Okay, this is the business that you need to look for in terms of long-term investment. Okay, as conclusion, just now I already say, you need to know which business is scalable, which business have a very good growth potential, and what kind of business model is the company using. So okay, after all this, you already know. For example, people ask you to invest in certain industry, you need to ask why, and then you need to have a business sense whether they can grow for long term, they are only going for short term trading, or they are the company that you want to avoid. Okay, that's all for today. If you think my sharing is helpful, please ask your friend to sign up an account with me, or you sign up an account with me. All my sharing are free. Kindly support me and trade with me. I will give more valuable content to you to help you in your investment journey. And also all my information and live alert will be sending in Telegram. So I hope that we can learn more things and we can continue to improve ourselves in this new year. Okay, thank you very much. I hope you enjoy this.